It's a sunny Sunday morning and I'm back in ASHTEAD, visiting the record fair. I'm on the hunt for more rare vinyl.
There's no books 12 there as well.
I'm back!
God almighty.
And I'm back with Dave. Hi Dave.
Good afternoon.
Whatever your interest, be it 7-inch singles, 12 inches, or maybe just albums, ASHTEAD Record Fair has the lot. This is a classic 12-inch by The Art of Noise. Make sure you check out the episode on my channel about the new Malcolm McLaren Duck Rock reissue. The Art of Noise were very instrumental in that. Check it out. And where do you get your records? Boot sales, auction sites, Discogs, or even record fairs, maybe even a jumble sale. Let me know in the comments and let me know your best find ever. I have an interest in punk, particularly the crass punk from the 80s. I had all the singles, not only crass but also the bands on the label. They've mostly sadly disappeared from my collection. So going to a record fair is a great opportunity to find them again. Dirt were a band on the Crass label. They had a single, Object, Refuse, Reject, Abuse, and this is their live album. I don't really know what happened to Dirt, so if you know, put it in the comments. I must admit, I recently found a Stars on 45 CD. The vocals, particularly the ABBA mix, are really impressive. Now, I've lost all my street cred there, but this is Star Turn on 45 pints. This was a comedy version. Look at the back. There's some nice Tina Turner. She'll be sadly missed. And here's the KLF, the Justified Ancients of Moo Moo, the band who allegedly burned £1 million. So, if you know about the KLF and you've got some rare items, put them in the comments below. And also, tell me your best find ever. And I'm back with Dave. Hi Dave.
Good afternoon.
The last video went really well, didn't it?
It did actually, yes. We had quite a bit of interest from one guy in particular who was very interested in the David Bowie stuff. And
oh, you had the first album, didn't you?
Yeah, and I'm hoping he's going to come back to me this week on them. Cool. He just wanted to come today to have a look at them, but he's certainly very, very keen. So
okay, so let's have a look at today's specials. What have you got to show me?
Well, just recently I've been picking up some nice bits. What I want to show you first of all is the classic Who 45, which is My Generation. I just picked that up on a demo. Beautiful copy as well, absolutely stunning copy. I couldn't resist it, just could not resist it. Obviously the one record associated with the Who, if any of them, is My Generation, so to get that on a demo is... you
haven't got a price on there, what are you going to
I have got a price on there. If you want to
oh, is that, sorry? Okay.
That's not the time of day.
Right, I wasn't sure.
That's not the time of day.
Right.
Yeah, so I've been quite lucky. I've been picking up some demos. For anybody who's not conversant with demos, they were obviously records that got sent out to disc jockeys and radio stations.
Got promos.
Yeah, exactly. And they was only ever in a run roughly of about 250. No one ever knew exactly how many. I think they varied, but I think the general consensus was it was roughly about 250.
Yeah.
Went out to hospital radios, they went out to, as I say, disc jockeys in dance halls and stuff.
So it's like the holy grail for collectors?
Well, yeah, I think so. I think people just get so attracted by the big red A on a lot of the records.
So what's it? Long John Barry?
Baldry.
Baldry. That's your writing there.
Yeah. How dare you?
Sorry about that.
No, I've been famed for my writing. How
Okay,
dare you?
that's very nice writing. Yeah, Long John Baldry.
Oh no, we're being hijacked. We're being
Here we go.
hijacked.
Here we go. we want to know about Long John Baldry, don't we? We want to know about Long John Baldry. Baldry. So, why was he long and what's his name, John?
Was he bald?
He
He's very tall.
Yeah.
He was very tall.
Very tall.
This is going very well.
This bloke's got a very shallow life, right? And he,
Right, where were we?
Right.
Long John Baldry.
yeah, this was a cover of one of the classic Northern Soul records.
Right.
It was originally recorded by a bloke called Ray Pollard, which also came out on United Artists. But Long John Baldry covered this the following year, so this dates from '66. It's almost a straight cover. I think it's fantastic. A lot of people who are purists wouldn't give it hell's room because it's not the original, but it is what it is. I think it's a fantastic cover version.
How much you going that one for?
I've got that for $350.
350.
$350. It's a little bit toppy, but it's a beautiful copy again.
Okay.
And anybody who can't afford the Ray Pollard version, which you can pay for nearly £1,000 on an issue, and a demo will cost you £2,000. So for anybody who can't afford the demo of Ray Pollard's original version, they would have to go down and compensate themselves and buy the Long John Baldry version. And believe it or not, there's another two versions of this. A bloke called Don Charles done one, and another bloke done it, and I'm afraid I've forgotten his name, but that came out much later. I managed to pick up a couple of Rolling Stones demos as well this week.
You're demoed up.
Yeah, I am actually. That's just a straight.
So are there people that just collect it? No, I'm being pushed over here. Just see that. Just see that. Right, so are there collectors who just collect demos?
I think you'll find there are people that actually do just collect demos. Yeah.
Right. So this is a Decca, 19th Nervous Breakdown by the Rolling Stones. I've not heard of that before.
Well, the Rolling Stones are quite a popular group.
No, not the he is. He's trying to...
I mean, once again, it's a stunning copy. Beautiful copy.
And that would be sent to... where does it say promo?
It says A on there, and it says
Demonstration sample not for sale.
Yeah.
And you're selling it?
I am selling it.
Okay.
I mean, it's a beautiful copy. And
Yeah.
that's going to cost you $650.
650 quid.
Right, the other one I want to show you is another Stones demo.
Yeah.
But the difference with this one is it actually came in a picture sleeve.
Honky Tonk Woman.
I mean, to find that picture sleeve, it's quite hard because they tend to got ripped and stained and
Yeah.
got discarded quite easily. So, Feast for Your Eyes.
Feast for My Eyes. This is Beatles related.
These are all Beatles demos.
Okay.
These are all Beatles demos.
And if you're enjoying this video, like and share and comment. I've had a few comments on the last one.
Have you?
Some were a bit odd, but we always love the comments. Right, so what we got here?
Well,
Let's go around here.
hello.
So we've got All You Need Is Love demo.
Rolling Stones, that's all I want.
Do you like these? Oh, he's got, no, he's got. All You Need.
Lovely do.
Right,
So there's a sleeve. And there's
there we
the
got
wrap.
the demonstration sample not for sale. All that's clean, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely and clean.
There's a little, tiny little mark there, but that's nothing too bad, is it? Okay. And what's the other side? Honky Tonk Woman.
You can't always get what you want.
Oh, that's
Which is
true.
Which is true of
That
any
is
of
true,
life.
that's
True
true.
of life. True of life.
But not at the ASHTEAD Record Fair.
No, obviously not.
You can always get what you want at the ASHTEAD Record Fair. Right, so where were we?
So now I'm going to show you now a selection of Beatles demos.
Yeah.
Right? These are the holy grail for a lot of collectors. Right. So there's
Special rush copy.
yeah. These are the original sleeves that they came out in as well. This is what they got sent out.
Listen now, please. A top pop. So these were sent to the records, to the radio stations and
Yeah.
demonstration record, Northern Songs, not for sale.
So they're two of the early ones.
Yeah. What are we talking about cash-wise on those?
Anything about £1,500.
So £3,000 for the two.
Yeah. That one's slightly different because that is almost unplayed. That is a sensational copy.
Paperback writer, and as we know, the B-side.
The B-side is Rain,
Okay.
which Ringo Starr says was his best ever performance on record, apparently.
I heard, did they think that Ringo Starr was the best drummer in the world, and they said they didn't think that he was the best drummer in the Beatles.
Right, and the last two is a bit later demos, these are, but still nonetheless collectible.
All We Need Is Love
Yep,
and Lady Madonna.
yep. But say nonetheless very collectible, and you know, once again, that's going to cost you well over £1,000 each.
How many do you think are left of those? It's hard to say because they didn't keep records, I guess.
I mean, you don't see them very often.
And the nice thing about coming to ASHTEAD Record Fair and other record fairs is you can actually see the quality of the disc before you buy it. Where if you buy it online, you don't know what you're getting.
I mean, if you're going to buy a rare record and you're going to pay a lot of money for it, I thoroughly recommend you see it before you buy it.
Yeah.
Unless you're dealing with a very, very reputable dealer. I mean, they are out there, but there are also people that are not as reputable as others. So you've got to be careful today. You've got to be careful.
Yeah, it's always nice to see the item, I think. Okay, so that's a nice little snapshot of some nice. What's this?
Oh, it's just a Rolling Stones thing. That's an export album. It never got. Well, it did get out in this country, but primarily when it was first issued, it was almost exclusively for export only.
And that's the original lineup.
That's the original lineup, yeah.
That's the old phone.
That's commonly known as an export album.
That's a what?
An export album.
Export album.
Yeah.
As opposed to an import.
Yeah. Well, it was manufactured solely for export, and it was exported to countries that didn't have their own pressing plants, basically.
Right.
A lot of those went to places like Scandinavia, South Africa, all places that really didn't have the infrastructure to manufacture their own records.
Okay. Well, look, it's been a fantastic second chat
Thank you very much indeed.
on the channel. Thanks for everyone for watching the last one. It was very appreciated, all the comments and likes.
Thank you.
And I'll see you next time, Dave.
Right. Very kind of you. Thanks for having me.